At face value, feudalism involves the ownership and cultivation of the land. It is an accepted fact that Cinco de November revolution was won because of the feudal bond between the hacendados and the jornaleros. We have to consider that even today we cannot do away with feudal attitudes. There is a problem in our land reform program because the tenant farmers have found it difficult to mentally shift gears from being landlord-owned to small landowners. Even in our society today, we have the lesser, later generation lords of non-land fiefdoms, the office, where they are called managers, bosses, supervisors. At home, they still retain the position as padre de familia. Heads of office are not just tate at home. They are papa, dad, honey, or even sir to their relatives. I have experienced that. Feudal attitudes have become so pervasive even to those who have left the land or even to those who have no land at all. Feudalism should have gone out with the Dark Ages to usher in industrialization and progress. In my column today, I have some feudal attitudes to share based on my personal and vicarious experiences. You may believe or not believe. There was this landlord who visited his hacienda one day. He halted in front of the house of his obrero. "Ah, so you also plant eggplant, papaya, bananas and corn at your backyard? I want you to send a basket in my house." End of story. The hacendaro is not buying them. The land belongs to him, so he also expects to share from the backyard garden of his worker. Ventajoso. Taking advantage. I know of the highest official of the Department of Education in Negros who is a ma'am in the division and a señora at home. She would order her maid to cook dozens of empanada before sleeping. She would be selling empanadas to the teachers. The net profit would be for the salary of the maid. I hope the maid does not spit on the ingredients. There was this office casual employee in one firm who got bundles to be typed for urgent concern. The secretary of the boss acts more than the boss when the boss is out of office. "Binky, you type the assignment of my son during lunch break." The statement is more of a command than a request. The casual employee has to answer, "Yes, ma'am." The poor girl has only 1 hour for lunch break. There is also feudal attitude in loyalty. I know of some politicians who want their employees to hate also their enemies in politics at all times. In sociology, we call this external gratitude and complete fealty. Utang na lub that could end in lub sa utang. The feudal boss employs also paternalistic tact. He brings his staff pasalubong after his trip abroad. Staff members are also invited in his house to taste what ordinary employees cannot afford. In one factory, one hard-working guy cannot be promoted because he does not praise his boss for his new haircut, new polo barong, and even the lipstick of his wife. The other guy who works hard only when the boss is there but always talks the praises for the boss has been considered loyal and the promotion is for him. Even at home, feudal parents screen their children's friends and decide whom they are to marry.